here at the red carpet of Daddy's Home 2. We're going to get a chance to talk to some of the cast members, so stay tuned. I understand that you're going into directing. Is there anyone's life that you would like to capture and why?
Well, there's a bunch of stories that I would like to tell for various reasons. There was a priest, I don't know if I'm going to direct this particular movie, I'm developing it and producing it, but about a father, his name is Stu Long, who was an amazing priest who died of a very rare muscular degenerative disease. We're working on Karan Butler's story, Tough Juice, where I don't know if I'll direct that movie either, but I'm producing it and going to play a part in the movie. So it's just as far as directing, because you have to carve out a good 2 years of your life, it depends on the story, the time, the place, and I kind of decide which one will be my first.
What initially attracted you to this script?
They came up with such a great idea. The first one was beloved. Will and I were not talking about doing a sequel. And then when they came up with the idea, it just felt like it was fresh and different and could stand on its own. It wasn't repetitive. And, the only reason to really make a sequel is if you can make it better than the first. It's not an easy thing to do. But when you cast guys like Mel and John and bring back John Cena, you got a very good chance. And our writer-directors are so talented. They actually care. It was not a cash grab for them or us. So we kind of spent the time to really develop the material and get it right.
Thank you. Pietra, nice to meet you.
Pietra?
Yes. What's your favorite moment about working on Daddy's Home 2?
Well, I think my favorite scene was the improv club scene, just because it was so unusual and surprising. It's actually a fairly serious scene in the middle of a wild and crazy movie. And I love taking an audience by surprise, and that was, I think, the biggest surprise we delivered.
I noticed you all had a lot of fun on set. Did it ever become too overwhelming or too much for you?
No, these guys, they were so much fun to work with. We all became such good friends. And that's rare, There was absolutely nothing competitive about it. There were all sorts of wonderful little stories there, like Mel choosing to do this after a serious film like Hacksaw Ridge. Will and Mark happy together again. Me coming off of Winston Churchill and The Crown. It was just like all of us just felt so lucky to be there.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Hi,
Pietra.
how are you? Hey.
How much of you do you see in your character?
Brad Whitaker is pretty dorky. I'm a dork, but I'm not that dorky. Yeah. I try to be that dad that's present for my kids, but I think Brad's on an obnoxious level. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
That's it for the red carpet of Daddy's Home 2. Make sure to check it out in theaters November 10th.